Good morning, CMIT parents. This is Mr. Field, and I am here to tell you that morning math is back. I paused it for 2.5 weeks so that I could meet with the parents of my struggling students who are struggling behaviorally and academically, and that met with so-so results. I still need to meet with some of those parents, but we are not going to break the morning math program anymore for that. I gave them 2.5 weeks, and it's going to be what it's going to be. We're still going to get together. But for morning math, I wanted to give you some history. Morning math started in 2021 when we were doing virtual for my students and for the whole school who were struggling, and I wanted the parents to have the option of saying, you know what, you're struggling in math, so you're going to get up early and you're going to put in an extra hour because you need it. And I think it's an appropriate consequence, healthy to get up early, healthy to get start on your studies, and it just promoted a lot of positive things. In addition to that, I use the strategies that I always use when I teach, which is when you know something, now you become a leader and you have to share what you know with someone else. You have to find their mistakes. You have to explain what you did, and that requires a higher level of learning. So we're always pushing the students, but we're also creating a collaborative community. But what happens with this before program is that students get in a routine and parents get in a routine too, and it can become a morning drop-off, which is not what we're doing here. That's morning enrichment. So to guard against that and help us all be our best, when students come to morning math, they must come with a note from their parent that has a checklist of things that you guys want us to do in morning math. I am inviting the whole school, and I only teach one math class. So more than likely, they're not my student. And I can't be spending time, valuable time, that we all work so hard to get, trying to figure out a plan. I need you guys to come with the plan and have that plan in their hand. So it should be a parent note with a checklist. And that can include, can they look at their grades and check their grades? Can they do their math homework? Yes. Can they do IXL skills? Yes. Mr. Field, can you make them a worksheet? If you let me know in advance, I can absolutely do that. Okay, I have lots of resources. I can dive into them and have that ready. I do prefer that there is paper instead of a computer, because the computer can add an extra layer of accountability for them. But it's your call, parents. You know, I am here as a representative for you, ready to help your child do what you ask them to do. When we do it that way, it works much better than saying, hey, go with Mr. Field, just do what he says and you'll get better. No, that is not the morning math program, and it doesn't really work. So that's what we need. All I need is students knocking on the door at any time between 6:30 and 7. After 7, it's not going to work. We're not going to have enough time. So if you can get them there before 7, they are welcome to come to morning math, as long as they have a note with a checklist on it. And one more thing, please have your email and phone number at the bottom of it. So if I need to make any contact at all, I could just pick up the note and quickly do that. So what I want to not have is any searching up any extra stuff that doesn't need to be there, and then we will make sure that we have a great, effective morning math program. I can picture now students working hard, learning, ready to become a group leader because they share what they know, and ultimately we have some more A's and B's in math, and that's what we want, because this is CMIT. So we want all our students to be good in math and IT. All right, see you guys soon.